Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ray Pacino.
Can't stand there.
And on behalf of the international officers of our great union, General President Terry O'Sullivan, General Secretary Treasurer Armin Sabatoni, and Vice President Vincent Messino, as well as the state and local officers present and the hundreds of members of Labor's International Union that are here today. I welcome all of you. Today is a very special day for all of us. But it's only the first of what I know will be a series of special days. Today will be followed by a great primary victory in September. Even a greater victory in the general election in November. And culminate in a celebration on January 1st, 2014, when Christine Quinn is sworn in as the 109th mayor of this great city. I have had the opportunity to meet and work with many elected officials from New York City and throughout New York State and New Jersey and the entire United States. But I must say, Christine Quinn is that rare public official who not only says what she means and means what she says, but she also does what she says she will do. Throughout her career as a community activist, city council member, and for the last 8 years as speaker, Christine Quinn has poured her heart and soul into making this city a better place for all working men and women who live and work here. And that's why, for the next 4 months, we are going to pour our hearts and souls into making sure that she is elected mayor of New York City. Her priorities are our priorities. A strong, vital working middle class. Responsible development by developers who respect and protect workers. A top quality public education system. Enforcement of health and safety laws that protect us on the job site. A true and affordable housing program, one that includes employing our skilled members in the construction phase. And one that provides quality, affordable housing in the end. Today we gather together, LIUNA strong, to deliver that same message, to ensure our mission by endorsing the next mayor of the city of New York, Christine Quinn. Ready to fight for Christine Quinn because she believes in what we believe. As Speaker of the New York City Council, Christine Quinn has been an advocate on all our issues. Just look at her record. Look what Raymond just said to you. Christine Quinn is one of us. She makes decisions that are right for working men and women. She understands business. She understands the needs of working families, and she understands labor unions. That is why LIUNA Army, Christine, is here today to ensure your victory as mayor. Chris has the strength and character and the heart and the smarts. If anybody caught her on Joe's morning show the other day, you'll know what we're talking about. You stood up well there. There were a couple of curveballs I would have faltered on. You didn't. As mayor, Chris will continue programs and services that benefit every one of us in building and construction, infrastructure, energy, roads, bridges, tunnels.
Brothers and sisters, life is defined by significant events, significant people, and significant organizations. And today, at this significant event, with the significant people of LIUNA, from a significant organization, we proudly and loudly gather together to come here today to endorse Christine Quinn as the next mayor of the great city of New York. Chris is a proven leader, a straight shooter who calls it the way she sees it, a politician who doesn't let politics get in the way of doing what is right. She's the real deal, whose word is her bond, and her entire career is defined by her tireless and relentless commitment to working men and women here in New York City. Over the past few years, and boy, I know this coming from Washington, D.C., that toilet bowl about 4 hours from here, many politicians have forgotten what it takes for a construction worker to make a living, to support their families. They've forgotten who builds this city, who builds this state, and who builds this country. And there's you, brothers and sisters. They forgot what it takes to make sure that you can support your family, and they forgot what it takes for people that build our roads, build our bridges, build our tunnels, and build a 1,776-foot skyscraper, the World Trade Center. And I'll tell you one person that didn't, and that's Chris. Chris is one of us. She grew up in a union household. Her father was an electrician and a shop steward. Her mother was a Catholic social worker. Chris never forgot the working values, the working class values of honesty, integrity, toughness, and compassion taught to her by her parents. And she never forgot where the hell she came from. And she never forgot the value of hard work, and in particular, those that do it, brothers and sisters. Chris is a working class warrior who never backs up and who never backs down. She knows there is no retreat and there is no surrender in the fight for justice, for equality, and equality for all working men and women in New York City. Chris has got our back, as Armin said, and now we got to make sure that we have her back, and I know we're in this park today to make sure that we do have your back, Chris. Front and center.
You know, my job will be to move this city forward. So all of you and the working men and women like you get the pay you deserve for your hard work. That you get to work on safe job sites, where you get to go home every night to your family. And you get a paycheck that allows your children to have whatever dreams they dream come true. Because see, that is what New York is, and we need to keep it that, but make it more of that. And when I'm your mayor, make no mistake, you'll have a mayor who is a shop steward's daughter. I don't know that we can ever say that before about the history of the city of New York. And what that means is you'll have a mayor who Terry said is not going to back down, who doesn't know retreat, who doesn't know surrender. Because if you retreat, we will lose justice. If you retreat, we will lose the protection that working men and women need. If you retreat, we will lose what made New York City great. A place where work was honored with pay. A place where work was honored with benefits, and a place where every person who came here, regardless of their gender, their religion, their race, their ethnicity, their sexual orientation, got a fair shot. That's what New York is about. That's what we're about. That's why we're going to win, and that's why we're going to make sure that there are more good jobs out there, and that we use the power of New York City budget, which is second only, if you think about it, to that of the federal government, to drive good jobs out there in our city. Our time is now. We are going to seize it and drive the middle class forward in the city of New York. I am honored by your support. I will not let you down. We will keep you working. We will keep New York going, and we will get more jobs out there for the middle class. May God bless the laborers and all of your leaders and honor all of your work out there in our 5 boroughs.